everyone and welcome to my channel. This is going to be my first official makeup and science video. I'm so excited for you all to be here with me on this journey. So what is a makeup and science video? Well, my plan is to have a YouTube channel where I do the usual makeup things like apply makeup, talk about makeup, and give my opinions on different brands, styles, and techniques. But my real passion lies in science literature and wanting to help spread information and dispel misinformation around science and the everyday living that we humans experience in this world. Now, this may sound scary to some people, but I'm not planning to do science videos with really big words. Well, maybe sometimes, but generally I want to do basic things with everyday terminology so even children can follow along. I hope to inspire wonder in the world around you and to help demystify some everyday things in your life, like why does ice float in water? What is a toxin? And things that can help you reduce the signs of premature aging and risk the development of future diseases. And sometimes I want to talk about really geeky, nerdy science topics, like where is all the unaccounted matter in the universe, and why do the rules of general relativity not work on the quantum level? So today we're keeping it simple and I will be talking to you about a requested topic, rainbows. Before I begin this video, I would like to just do a disclaimer that everything is in this video is, well, it's not my ideas, just a little bit of research, anyone can do it. Most of it's been gathered by like scientific pages like the National Geographic, NASA, and even some child science pages to help with basic science. I'd also like to say that I do have a diploma in beauty therapy and I am a professional makeup artist. I also have a bachelor degree in science, and none of my content is associated with any outside bodies, none of my jobs or occupation. So yes, please stay tuned and enjoy. Hello children of the universe and welcome to my naked face. Actually, I do have primer on because I do like to have the primer set into my face whilst I do my eye makeup. So today I'm going to be doing my eye makeup first. Now for the rest of the video, I'm not going to talk too much about what I'm actually doing with the makeup because I want to concentrate on talking about the science more than anything else. So I will link in the description below what I'm using in case that does interest you and you can look it up. Also, you can ask any questions inside the comment section and I'll be happy to answer. All right, so let's get into this. Okay, now rainbows have to arguably be the most favorite phenomenon to all humans through all the ages. But what exactly is a rainbow? To put it simply, rainbows are refracted light. Our local star, the sun, emits white light, which contains all the colors that the human eyeball and brain can perceive. Now, when white light travels through air, all the different frequencies in the white light travel about the same speed. But say it passes through a denser medium, such as rain, that light is slowed down. And this is where things get interesting. Now, to explain this phenomenon better, I will first have to explain to you the composition of white light. White light is part of the electromagnetic spectrum. Darky, you ask, what What is the electromagnetic spectrum? Well, children, the electromagnetic spectrum is the range of wavelengths and frequencies of radiation emitted by the sun. Well, I've never done it with my finger before. Always used a brush. I got eyeliner on my contact lens. I'm trying to rub it off. Not working. Now this image that I'm putting up on screen is a wonderful infograph on explaining the different frequencies and wavelengths of the spectrum and their relative size. Radio wavelengths are huge, the size of buildings and even mountains. Microwaves range in size from the average human being down to insects. Infrared wavelengths, about the size of the head of a needle pin. And then we get to visible wavelengths, as in the visible light that humans can see. Some other animals can see outside our vision. Most humans can see between red and blue. Red starts at around 780 nanometers, all the way to violet, which is as small as 400 nanometers. Now, a nanometer has 9 zeros after the decimal point, so that's really tiny. Now, when I talk about the size, I mean like the actual wavelengths that you can see, like this, are different sizes. Okay. After violet, we can't see it anymore, and it becomes ultraviolet. From this point on, the electromagnetic spectrum becomes dangerous. The wavelengths become so small that they can disrupt the structure of our cells, such as UV light, causing us to get sunburn or giving us cancer. And then ionizing radiation, which comes from radioactive chemicals such as uranium and plutonium. They are strong enough to break down the structure of the atom. So, back to rainbows. As you can see in this nifty little diagram on screen, when light from the sun hits raindrops or any other prism-like structure, the white light splits and refracts due to different sizes of wavelengths. This means the effect of the density of the material on each wavelength differs. Blue light travels slower in the medium than red does, so it bends at a sharper degree downwards. Hence why red is always on the top of the rainbow and the gradient goes inwards to violet. But the rainbow is pretty whack, if I must say so myself. To see the sun, to see a rainbow, the sun must be behind you and the rain in front. So how is it that the light is coming to me from behind? So to explain this, a raindrop doesn't only refract the light. What happens is that the beam of sunlight passes through the front surface of the rainbow. That's where it splits initially. Then it has to hit the back surface of the raindrop. Now, some of that light will pass through, some will be absorbed, and the rest of it bounces back. So it goes from being up high in the sky, passes through the medium of the rainbow, passes through the medium of the raindrop, then bends down towards the person on the ground. And that, my darlings, is how light from the sun gets turned and flipped and split around and into my eyeball so I can see a rainbow. Now, I finished that way faster than I expected to. It was way easier to explain than I thought. So, I actually need to finish doing my makeup. Now, I hope you enjoyed learning about rainbows. And if you already knew all of that, I hope you enjoyed watching the makeup. Now, in some future videos, I would love to address how objects have their color. Now, there's a couple of different ways that objects can have color, which I did not know. I thought it was just basic light reflection, but apparently not. I'd also like to go more in depth on how the human eyeball and the brain perceives color. Because when you think about it, we're just getting energy thrown at us, and our brain is turning it into a visual format. Okay, so it's going to take me a little while to actually finish this look off. So if you like this video, please press the like button, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Tell me what you liked, maybe some things I could improve on. You can leave suggestions for what topics you'd like me to cover next, and any questions that you might have about this topic. I'll try and get back to answering those questions as much as I can within the first week of the upload. That may change over time. So yeah, let me just finish this look and I'll be back with you in just a moment. So this is the completed look. I hope you like it. I know, surprise, rainbow look. So I have recorded this makeup look as well, and I will be editing and uploading that as soon as possible. So I hope you like it, and I hope you've enjoyed this video, my very first makeup and science tutorial. Yeah, I guess so. Anyway, thank you so much for coming and staying and listening. Please join me next time, and hopefully have another lovely science topic to talk about, and or just pretty makeup look. See how it goes. All right, bye.